Hey, task 3 tells us that Ben is buying tickets for the outdoor skating rink as shown here. So here is what Ben has done. He bought 4 tickets and the total was $72. So 4 tickets were $72, not $72 for each ticket. That would be pretty crazy. So each ticket costs the same amount. So no matter who is skating, they had to pay the same amount. And we want to know how much one ticket costs. So first, let's figure out and write down what do we know. So how many tickets did Ben buy? So he bought 4 tickets. And we know the total was $72. We also know that each ticket was the same amount. So we're doing the same thing over and over and over again. So here's our total of 72. And we know that they're taking that and they bought 4 tickets. So this ticket is the same price as this ticket, same price as this ticket, same price as this ticket. So what do we want to find out? We want to find out the price of one of these tickets. So we want to know the price of one ticket. So using that information, we're going to say that the unknown cost of one ticket is C. So I put T's and they chose for ticket and they chose to put a C for cost of the ticket. So we can just go switch those out. So these are all C's. We want to know one of these C's here. So how is C and the amount Ben spent related? So let's draw that picture again. So we know our total was 72. This whole box is 72. And we know that he bought 4 equal tickets. So each of these are the cost of a ticket. And altogether, they equal 72. So let's think about what are we doing here. So I could do C plus C plus C plus C, but repeated addition is better to do as multiplication. So how many C's do I have? I have 4 of them, 4 C's. So we're taking 4 and we want to multiply that by C. We can't just do 4 plus C. That means $4 plus another ticket. We need 4 tickets. This was like giving them a tip of $4. So adding is not going to work. So we need to take one ticket and times that by 4, and that is going to equal our total of 72. We could also take 72 and we could divide it by 4, and that will equal the cost of a ticket. So we want to take our cost, multiply it by 4, and that will equal 72. We don't want to take a ticket away from 72 one time. We would have to do that 4 times. And that still doesn't help us figure out C because we don't know what C is. The cost of C added to 4. So this is one ticket plus $4. So that's not helpful. And we can't take a ticket and divide it by 4. We would have to take the total and divide it by 4. So this one doesn't match either. So we could divide, but this expression here, this is still not what we want. We want 72 divided by 4 or C times 4. So the only one that makes sense of these words is this first one here. We're taking C, multiplying it 4 times to equal 72. So I want you to complete task 3, just A through D. So when you get to the end here, so task 1, 2, 3. So go ahead and do A, B, C, and D. And when you get to this connect vocabulary box, I want you to come back to the video so we can talk about this next part here. So a solution of an equation is just the value Solution is when you solve it and it makes it true. So when the value is true, we have found the solution. So let's try substituting C for 20 and see if that's true. So we know we had 4 C's and our total was 72. So if we take 4 and times that by 20, 4 times 2 is 8 with a 0.